What is going on, everybody? I am the original gamer, StevieStrow, and we are back for yet another exciting video game showcase for the Radio Shack TRS-80 color computer, also known as the Coco. So grab your joysticks and let's get gaming, people. All right, here we go. Keyboard. Press 1 for one player. Here we go. All right, what are we looking at here today, boys and girls? We are looking at the official Frogger. This was released by the Cornsoft group, and this was available for the TRS-80 models 1 and 3 and the TRS-80 color computer. And it has all of the official graphics and music, and is a halfway decent Frogger clone. There are, well, in this case, it's not even technically a clone. It's an officially licensed title. So this was released and available, I think, primarily on a cassette tape. And the Cornsoft group had been around for a while. They were making software for the black and white TRS-80 computers. And they were the company that was that got the deal with Sega to release the home computer versions of this, at least for the Tandy computers. And it's pretty cool. It's got all of the basic look and feel, low resolution, but fun. There's the Lady Frog. Okay, I just picked up the Lady Frog. It's got the sinking turtles. I can see there some of those turtles are sinking, which was one of the hazards. There were sinking turtles was a hazard. There were alligators that were hazards. Oops, don't do that. Right? There's an otter that comes out that tries to knock you off of your log. So Frogger was a pretty cool game. I think it was the first of its kind, but it definitely inspired a lot of other clones and derivatives. Frogger inspired a Atari 2600 clone called Freeway, where you had to get a chicken to cross the road. In this case here, the frog, your first half of your screen is to cross traffic. Second half of your screen is to cross water. So now there's an alligator, and that's a problem. That alligator is now taking up space and taking up time. You've got a ticking time bomb that you have to finish this level in a certain amount of time. And so, and that last corner is really tricky to get. And I died. But it did use 4 voice music, as you can hear. That music did not play in the background because that would have been a little bit too much. As you can see here, that the animation kind of moves in time with the music because it has to kind of share the processor between the audio and the visual. So it couldn't quite get the music in the background, but having the music play in the background during this game over sequence was a nice feature. And having the fairly official music as part of the game was a cool feature.
Let the Radio Shack TRS-80 put the world of color computing into your home. Instant loading program packs turn any color TV into an exciting game arcade. And there's more. The color computer is an educational aid, a home management tool, an up-to-the-minute electronic information service. The programmable, expandable TRS-80 color computer from $399 only at Radio Shack, the biggest name in little computers.
And the way the music sounded was not like your typical Coco sound. A lot of the Coco 3 and 4 voice music sounded very much like an organ. They somehow were able to change the way the music sounded on this to sound like a different type of synthesizer. So that was a nice, cool feature too. And so let's just see if we can clear one round of Frogger, just for grins and giggles here. And this color palette suits this game well. You've got your green frog, you've got your blue water, and then you've got reds and yellows, which are working for some of our other entities. Okay, I got the corners. That far left corner seems to be one of the hardest ones to get. So let's see if we can clear one full round. There's my Lady Frog. If you make it into a home with the Lady Frog, you get some bonus points. To my knowledge, there's at least 3 different Frogger clones to the Coco, all with varying degrees of success as far as how well they captured the arcade look of the graphics and stuff. One of them in particular, if I'm not mistaken, was kind of animated. The logs looked like they were rolling back and forth as they were scrolling through the screen. Catching that bug in your house also gave you a bonus point. And the holy grail would be to have the lady frog on your back and land in your hole with a bug in the hole for the maximum bonus of completion there. And boom, we completed one full round. In the game, Frogger's successive rounds got faster and added more obstacles to the playing field.
It's a Radio Shack Merry Christmas.
This year, I needed to give a real family pleaser.
Honey, please help me with this budget.
How about a new game, Dad? Please.
And I found it. Radio Shack's Color Computer 2. On sale for just $88. It entertains, educates, manages. It's expandable and affordable. Now that really pleases me.
The Color Computer 2. Sale price for Christmas. Only at Radio Shack.
It seems like the safe bar is that red bar in the middle of the screen, but in later rounds there will be a snake that will crawl through here that will discourage you from kind of hanging out here. We can see now that one of the logs has been replaced with an alligator, and so much like the game Pitfall, you have to make sure you don't touch the mouth of the alligator. You can land on its body or its tail. Touching the mouth is not conducive to life support scenarios. Here is my lady frog. Hey, Beba. And let's just see how much further we can go on the second round of the game. I've sent one frog home. Oh, what happened? I kind of missed that. This is my last frog. Alright, I see the lady frog out there. Well, let's try to get the lady frog. Not sure how much of a difference it's going to make, actually. Okay. Sometimes the timing and positioning is very misleading, like that. Like, I thought I was jumping on a turtle. That's the second time I thought I was jumping on a turtle, and I didn't. And that's okay. I'm not going to whine and complain about it. But yes, you have just seen Frogger from the Cornsoft group. I hope you enjoyed this preview. I hope you had as much fun watching this video as I had making it for you. And if you did, then do me a favor and smash that like button and subscribe to this channel. If you've got something you'd like to say, throw out a comment and let me hear it. I'd really appreciate it if you could share this video and my channel with your friends. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Peace out, bye-bye, and long live the Coco.